Hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. Naylor's class. I'm Mr. Naylor, and today what we're going to talk about is converting standard form equations into slope-intercept form. So first of all, let's kind of review for just a minute what slope-intercept form is. Slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. I like to tell everybody when we look at it, it's slope-intercept form. Okay, m is slope, b is y-intercept. So let's take a look at this one first. Number one is in standard form. We got x, a y, and then a number by itself. So the first thing I'm going to do with this is I'm going to subtract 5x because I'm adding 5x right now to y. So the way I undo positive 5x is I subtract 5x from this side and this side. So the positive 5x and the negative 5x cancel, and I have 4y equals, now I have a 24 and a negative 5x. Those are not like terms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the variable first. Negative 5x plus 24. Now I have 4 times y. How do you undo timesing? You divide. So I'm going to divide everything by 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1, so I have 1y, and you don't need to write 1y, you can just write y. Y equals, negative 5x over 4 is a fraction. Now remember, this is slope, so when we graph this, the negative 5 means I go down 5 and then over 4. So having a fraction here in the answer is okay. The 24 divided by 4 is 6. So this is my answer. This tells me that the y-intercept is 6 and the slope is down 5 over 4. Let's take a look at number 2. Number 2 is a little bit different because there's no number there next to y. But I'm going to still do the same thing first. I got a positive 3x here. I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. And 12 and negative 3x are not like terms, so I'm going to rewrite them both. I got negative y equals negative 3x plus 12. And I can't leave the answer like this because I have a negative right there. And really what that is negative 1y. So I can either change the sign of everything, or algebraically I can divide everything by negative 1. So I'm going to write y equals, I wouldn't leave the answer as negative 3x over negative 1 or 3x over 1. I would simplify it, and I would write 3x. 12 divided by negative 1, we know is negative 12. So again, this is in what we call slope-intercept form. Slope is 3, or 3 over 1, and then the y-intercept is negative 12. So when I graph it, it's a lot easier to graph now. And another reason why we want to write this in slope-intercept form and perhaps maybe not keep it in standard form is because our calculators have the y equals button. And this helps us to graph on a graphing calculator. Now go ahead and press the pause button real quick. Go ahead and give number 3 a try, and then hit the play button. We'll do it together. We'll see if you got the right answer. All right, let's take a look at this one. The first thing I'm going to do in this problem is exactly the same as the first two. I want to undo that x right there. That is a positive x, and how do you undo a positive x? You subtract x. So positive x and negative x cancel. I have negative 9y equals. Negative 27 and negative x are not like terms, so I'm going to rewrite them both. Negative x minus 27. Now I'm going to undo that negative 9. It's negative 9 times y. Don't think that that's a negative 9 and I'm just going to add 9 to both sides, because no, you're not. What that negative 9 is doing to the y is it is timesing or multiplying. So we want to undo multiplication by dividing. So I'm going to divide everything by negative 9. So the two negative 9's cancel. You get y equals a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So x over 9. And then a negative is a positive. 27 divided by 9 is 3. So this is in what we call slope-intercept form. The y-intercept is 3. The slope is, there's a 1 right there next to the x that we don't have to write. The slope is 1 over 9. So now these are all in what we call slope-intercept form. They're all solved for y. They're all able to now be graphed on a graphing calculator. And they're all ready to be graphed by hand also using the slope and the y-intercept. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you soon.